Hello students, welcome back to online classes. This is lecture number 3 of detectors. In this lecture, we are going to discuss one important point in your syllabus, that is free amplifier. Okay. Directly I don't go to free amplifier. First I take the term amplifier. Okay. Amplifier, we heard the term. Amplifier means it is a device which is used to increase the signal strength. For example, we use amplifiers in sound systems. Okay, in that sound system what happens, it takes the low sound and it produces the high level sound which is audible to all the people. Okay, this is how the amplifier work. I write this statement: amplifier it is a device which is used to increase the signal strength, is called amplifier. Okay. Next, now I come across free amplifier. We know the meaning of pre means previous, andrari munche. I write this statement, or just I explain this statement. Free amplifier is a device which is used to increase the signal strength before previously giving to the main amplifier is called free amplifier. Okay, I write this statement: free amplifier it is a device which increase the signal strength before previously. Pre-amplifier means before or previously, before giving to the main amplifier is called free amplifier. ಅಂದರೆ ಇದೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸಿಗ್ನಲನ್ನು ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಹೆಂಗ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೇನ್ ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈರ್ಕಿಂತ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಆ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತನ್ನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ, ವೀಕ್ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತನ್ನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದರದ್ದು ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತನ್ನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಮೇನ್ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಂಥ ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈರ್ಸ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫ್ರೀ ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈಯರ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಸರಿ. Mainly there are 3 types of free amplifiers are there. Mainly there are 3 types of free amplifiers are there. Those are: number 1 is current sensitive free amplifier. Second one is voltage sensitive free amplifier. voltage sensitive free amplifier, and third one is charge sensitive free amplifier. Charge sensitive free amplifier. Free amplifiers are classified mainly into three types. One is current sensitive free amplifier, second one is voltage sensitive free amplifier, and third one is charge sensitive free amplifier. We take one by one and discuss. First I take the current sensitive free amplifier. Current sensitive free amplifier. Here name only indicates the thing, that is it is a device or it is a free amplifier which increase the current signal, or it is used to increase the current. That type of amplifiers is called as current sensitive free amplifier. Okay, I write this statement. It is a device used to increase the small current signal. Small current signal is called current sensitive free amplifier. Okay, this is point number one. And here one more important point is there. The input impedance or resistance of the current sensitive amplifier is very low. That is the input. This is represent input, I bar P. Input impedance. Impedance means resistance. Impedance of this device. This device is very low. This is one of the drawback of this instrument, that is the input impedance of the current sensitive preamplifier is very low. This is a main drawback of this device. Due to that it is not used in the nuclear instruments. Okay, why? Because ಯಾಕೆ ಇದರನ್ನ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, I write this, that reason, that is all nuclear instruments have large input impedance. Due to that reason, current sensitive free amplifier is not used in the nuclear instruments. Why? Because nuclear instrument the input impedance ಏನು ಇರ್ತದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ very large ಇರ್ತದ, but current sensitive free amplifier the input impedance ಏನು ಇರ್ತದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is negligibly small ಇರ್ತದ. Due to that reason, this current sensitive free amplifier cannot be used in the nuclear instruments. Okay, this is about current sensitive free amplifier. Now I go to a second part or second point, that is voltage sensitive free amplifier. Voltage sensitive free amplifier. Okay, here name represent the thing. Voltage sensitive free amplifier is a device which is used to increase the voltage. Okay, here I read this statement. Point number one, it is used to increase the voltage signal. Voltage signal is called voltage sensitive preamplifier. Okay, Now I draw the diagram of the voltage sensitive preamplifier. Why? Because this voltage sensitive preamplifier are very important for the point of examination, as well as this is for your syllabus. Current sensitive preamplifier is not there for your syllabus. I draw the diagram of the voltage sensitive preamplifier. Here they use the operational amplifier to amplify the voltage signal. Okay, I write the symbol. I draw the symbol of the operational amplifier. This is the symbol of operational amplifier. This is number 2, inverting amplifier, inverting term. This is non-inverting. Number 3 is non-inverting term, terminal. This is 6. This is output. These two are inputs, and this number 6 is output. Okay, here they give the input to the inverting terminal through resistor R1. Here they give the input V in, voltage input signal is given to terminal number 2, and output is taken across this. Here remember one point, here they give the input to the inverting terminal through a resistance R1, and this is R2. It is also called as this. R2 is called as feedback resistance. Here this is the diagram of the voltage sensitive preamplifier. There is nothing in that, just here they consider the inverting amplifier, and input voltage is given to the terminal number 2. When we give the input signal to the number 2, we call it as inverting. When we apply the signal to the number 3, it is called as non-inverting amplifier. Here V in is the input, here V out, we take the output, and R1 is the resistance across the inverting terminal, and R2 is the feedback resistance. Okay, here output signal, here output voltage is given by output voltage and ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ simply here they define the gain of the inverting amplifier. We know that gain of the inverting amplifier, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ gain of the inverting amplifier ಅನ್ನು ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. We know that gain is equals to output divided by input. It is the ratio of output divided by input is called as gain. That is equal to minus R2 by R1, and we want V out. For that reason this just term goes this side. R2 by R1 is equal to V in. This is the amplified signal, output amplified signal of the voltage sensitive preamplifier. Okay, here this equation directly used from the book. This is nothing in that. This is we discuss in electronics, that is operational amplifier we have. In that just you check this equation, gain is equal to minus R2 by R1. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರ್ತದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ R2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಬುಕ್ದೊಳಗೆ RF ಅಂತ ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ RF by R1. ಈ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಸೈನ್ ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ದಿ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಇನ್ವರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈರ್ ಈ ಥರ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೀ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೀ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ, ಇದು ಸೈಜ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ರೀ, ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಸೈಜ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಆಗಿ ಈ ಥರ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೀ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಥರ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಆ ರಿವರ್ಸನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸೋ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಸೈನನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಐ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ electronics. Okay, now I take the third one, charge sensitive preamplifier. Charge sensitive preamplifier. Here we know that it is a device used to increase the number of charges, and it is the updated version of the voltage sensitive amplifier. This is point number 1, and this is, it is updated version of voltage sensitive free amplifier. Okay, it is also used in the nuclear experiments, and the diagram of the charge sensitive free amplifier same. Once again, here also they use the operational amplifier. I write the diagram. This is number 6. Here they take the output, and here this is number 2. This is inverting. Number 3 is positive non-inverting. Here also they give the input to the 2 and 3, and here they use the capacitor to store the charges, and here they use one more capacitor. This is called as feedback capacitor CF, and one resistor. This is called as feedback resistance RF. Here the terms involved in this, they take the operational amplifier. Here input is given between 2 and 3. At the input side they use the one capacitor that is used to store the charges, and CF and RF are the feedback capacitor and resistor or resistance respectively, and they take the output across number 6. Okay, here output is given by Vout is given by here they use the capacitance equation. We know that capacitance of the capacitor C equal to total charge divided by potential or voltage. Here from this Vout is equal to, this is out, this is the capacitance of the capacitor. C is the capacitance of the capacitor, is equal to total charge divided by potential. Here Vout, this term comes here, and this is becomes Q by C. This is the voltage, output voltage of the charge sensitive free amplifier, that is Vout equal to Q by C. This is about free amplifiers. In that we discuss current sensitive free amplifier, voltage sensitive free amplifier, and charge sensitive free amplifier. Okay, thank you.